So there I was, enjoying my day, watching the CSGO major, browsing Twitter, when all of a sudden, I see a tweet from Sheena that says, "Tomorrow, the trio's team size will be vaulted in both Zero Build and Battle Royale." And my instant response was that, wow, I hope this isn't permanent. And shortly after, I see a tweet from the official Fortnite status account along with the blog post. I scan the blog post, and of course, the post is entirely about the addition of the new ranked competitive mode, and there's just a little blurb on the bottom that says something like, "Update for May 16th, Trios Vault." At this point, I scrolled back up to read more info about Ranked and saw the following info. Ranked queue sizes for build mode will consist of solo, duo, and squads, while Zero Build will consist only of duos. So without even going through the rest of the post, this gave me the answer that I needed. That Trios queue being removed will most likely be a permanent affair. And simply put, I'm pretty upset. I sort of understand why they'd remove trios, like I guess if you're not gonna support it for ranked, why bother having it at all? But at the end of the day, for someone like me who plays Fortnite as my escape from other competitive games, this is just frustrating. Almost every night I get a call or text from my group and we play for about 2 or 3 hours, and it's been the group ritual for about a year now. It's just the three of us, Moogie, Axel, and me. Sometimes we get a fourth, but most of the time it's just us three. And I have something like 790 hours in Fortnite at the moment, and I'm sure that 80% of that gameplay time is just with that trio. Now I don't mind finding a fourth, but sometimes they aren't always available. And I don't really fuck with the idea of queuing for a fill because then I gotta worry about communicating with a random ass dude or get some fucking dude yelling on a McDonald's intercom, and I'm not really interested in that. Like seriously, what am I gonna do? Queue for no fill and just constantly be at a disadvantage? Like that sounds like ass. So while I sort of understand Epic's position on this, it just kind of sucks losing something I consider to be a mainstay to my enjoyment of the game. And sure, I'm glad tons of folks will enjoy Ranked, but I wish it didn't have to come at a pretty great cost. In my time playing Fortnite, my favorite quality has always been the fact that almost anyone could play it. It didn't matter if it was console or PC, it didn't matter if they were a sweat or not, it's been a game for everyone. Like hell, even folks that don't typically play shooters are like, yeah, I'll give Fortnite a try. And that's pretty powerful that you can get the dude who only plays blue hedgehog platformers to come try a shooter. I feel that the removal of the trio queue kind of takes away some of that freedom, and I won't be surprised if the time and money that I would normally put into Fortnite begin to wither a bit going forward. From a player perspective, I don't think that every game needs to be bred for competitive culture. There should be games that I can enjoy regardless of skill or group size. From a business perspective, I know that Ranked is vital to competitive growth and the push for a bigger esports scene. Maybe more orgs and brands wanting to get involved and larger chances for revenue outside of the cosmetics. And it isn't even just a monetary thing. It's good for visibility too, because obviously clips of people dunking in Ranked will carry more weight than dunks that happen in casual queues. I'm sure there's also an element of ranked sustaining player numbers, like if people are playing all the time to get better and engaging in the new queue system, it's more people consistently spending money. And it's just another way for Epic to keep printing money. Now with that being said, I know a competitive scene has existed for some time now, but I'm ignorant to how it functions because I've never watched a tournament or really felt myself wanting to care about Fortnite as an esport. In a perfect world, Trio Queue could still exist, and I don't see why it wouldn't. It's not like Epic couldn't afford the server space. And for folks saying things like, well, it could be to prevent crazy queue times going forward, I would say this. Are matches still not already infested with tons of bots in the first place? They're already filling spots with bots as it is, so I don't really see how queue times will change. And I know I'll eventually play Ranked, and hell, I might even enjoy it, but not nearly as much as I enjoyed playing trios with Moogie and Axel. Overall, I think this is kind of a sad day for Fortnite, but I'd love to hear your comments and thoughts below. Do you hate trios being taken away? Are you excited for Ranked? Let me know. The shoutout for this video goes to Chaos of the Protectors. Thanks for being a channel member for 18 months, Chris. Thanks, man. And of course, thank you to all my channel members. My content would not be possible without your support. If you'd like to support the channel and possibly get a shoutout, you can always become a member. And until next time, no brain, just aim.